I live at Disney World. I'm in my apartment in the living room watching TV. I just ate dinner. It's crazy. So, it has officially been 3 weeks since I moved in. And here's some information for you, I guess. Starting off with costuming. How do I put this? The costuming people aren't the nicest. It's also not the greatest job, and it's very hot in there, so I understand where they're coming from. My issue for costuming, and this is Animal Kingdom, I work at Animal Kingdom, all of the costumes are in men's sizes, so instead of having men's and women's, they have men's clothes and then call it unisex. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. At least in the pants and the shirts, they do have men's and women's sizes. For reference, I'm 5'6"-ish, and I got a small shirt, and it fits really well. For pants, I started off with a size 28. Those were way too big, so naturally I was like, I'm gonna grab a size 26. Brought it home, next day for work, my pants did not fit. They were way too small. So, I do go back to costuming. You get 5 shirts, 5 pants. For my costume at Flame Tree, I also needed 2 hats, a belt, an apron, usually a coat, but it's been in the 80s here, so no coat needed. For your classes, you have traditions. I had food and beverage essentials, and then I also had making the magic class. So my traditions class is basically like your introduction. That's where you're gonna get your name tag, and that's where they go over everything. Okay, so that is a 4-hour class. You have to be in the Disney look for that. Your outfit has to be appropriate. Dresses, skirts, shorts have to be long enough. That is business attire. That's what you would wear. I had a romper. Honestly, I was lucky to get away with it. I took out my nose ring, I did my makeup, I did my hair. This is like what you would go to work to do, okay? Making the magic was 5 hours. That is also a business attire, and that one is horrible. I'm just gonna tell you. It's not because of the instructors or anything. The material honestly is just boring. You just have to get through it. And that is when you get your earning my ears ribbon that goes under your name tag, and that sits on the left side, always on the left side. And then for me, I had a declamations where they took me around Animal Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom, DIK, they call it DAC, whatever. They took me around Animal Kingdom. That's also business casual, and you wear business casual clothes, and they just give you a tour of the Animal Kingdom. Hey, this is where you're going to be working. You need to get to know the place. They give you a tour. That's about 2 hours long. They bring you back to this place called Cast Services, and that's behind Animal Kingdom. Sorry. And that's where you take classes on Animal Kingdom, all that stuff. Then you're done for the day. Next day is when you start your food and beverage essentials. This is solely for food at Animal Kingdom, okay? I'm just telling you what I went through. Yeah, food and beverage essentials. And if that is in costume. Okay, for training. At Flame Tree in Animal Kingdom, I had 4 days of training. Each day you close and they go over something new every day. Today was my first day out of training. It wasn't horrible, but I'm a worrywart, so I was freaking out the whole time, but it was fine. It was great. It was fine. I, again, took out my nose piercing, put it back in when I got home. Pro tip, don't wear makeup, because then your face breaks out and you're all in the grease and it's gross and you're tired and you don't want to come home and take the makeup off, don't be gross. When living at Flamingo Crossings, say my shift's at 11:30, which it has been the past week, I take a 10:35 bus, get there at like 11:07-ish, and then I just hang out until my shift. It's not super ideal, but I did bring a car, so, you know. Scheduling. A lot of people have issues with this one. So, if, like I said, first 4 days, you're going to be closing. I worked 11 to 8, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. And today I worked 11:30 to 7 because it was my first day off closing. But tomorrow I work 12:15 to 8, okay? Just for example. And then Friday I work 10:30 to 4:30. And then Saturday I think I work 1:30 to 8. So it's really not horrible. Days off are something. So I work Monday to Monday. I have Tuesday off, and then I work Wednesday to Saturday. I'm making money. That's all I care about. Yes, so that is that. Again, in costume completely, okay? In costume completely. They're gonna teach you all these signals on the radios and stuff like that. I kind of know them. It's fine. I will say, don't be scared to ask questions. They really do care about you, and want the best for you. They really do. Like today I was having like a freak out moment, and one of my coworkers, Drew, walked up to me and he's like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. Don't think I'm being rude. He's like, so you got a little stressed out there. And I was like, could you tell? And he's like, yeah. So in situations like that, just ask somebody to help you out. I'm the kind of person that's like, I'm going to do it by myself and it's going to be great. I'm going to kick butt. They're not like that there. It's teamwork. Everybody has to work together. I'm going to have to get used to that. Again, everything's a competition to me, so my job is to do better than you. But everyone there truly is so sweet. And lastly, paychecks. So, your rent comes out of your paycheck immediately. My rent is $191, but that covers like water, plumbing, trash, transportation, all of the internet, all of those things. It doesn't cover electricity, so electricity comes out separately. And every paycheck comes on Thursdays. They tell us to remember Epcot. Every paycheck comes on Thursdays. And I think that's all of the information that I planned on giving. Yeah, I think so. So that'll be it for this video. I'll make another one in a couple weeks, just to show progress and stuff like that. And I'll probably make one in a couple days about living in Flamingo. And I'll see you soon.